Hello creative souls and welcome to this week's video. My travel kit video, which I'll put a link below for, has been quite popular recently, and as I'm getting ready to go on my hollybobs, I thought I would share with you what I'm going to take. I usually take this big pencil case with me, and it's been to many countries and all over the place with me, and it fits nicely in a rucksack. My only gripe is it doesn't fit in my sketchbooks. So for Christmas I got a Derwent sketching bag, which I'm going to share with you. I'm not sure how I'm going to get on, to be perfectly honest with you, but I've laid out all the stuff that I want to take. It does look like a lot of stuff, but I like to have things on hand. I may not use all of this, and lots of people out there will be questioning, why have I got all of this stuff? Well, that's my prerogative, and I'm going to share it with you today. So I always take my C. White's journal with me. This is A5. And I started this in March last year, and to start the first page I literally drew what I'd taken in my travel kit. So I've got my water brush pen there, my Winsor & Newton professional watercolours, my Uniball eye pen and some Neocolor 2s. And then this is what my travel sketchbook looks like. This was my favourite. I did this sat at the top of the mountain. I didn't put the colour on until a later date. It was very cold. There was still snow on the top of the mountains in Norway. So I'm halfway through the book. So I'm going to take that with me. I've also got an octopus. This is C. White's as well, but it's called an octopus sketchbook because the pages come out like so, like a concertina. So before I go, I'm going to splash some colour on some pages, and I'm going to take that sketchbook out with me with just a pen, and I'm going just to do some sketching. I might even take a black pencil out with me, but it's just to go out and practice some sketching. So let's take a closer look at this bag. It comes with a shoulder strap and 2 carry handles. Opens that way. It's got a pocket here, and it's got 1, 2, 3 leaves in here where you can keep all your pens and your pencils. I think I'm going to take 2 of those out and just leave 1. If I can't fit all my pens and pencils on just 1 leaf, then I'm going to have to make a decision to leave some stuff behind. And then here I can put my 2 sketchbooks, which is what the appeal is for me. So sketchbooks in first. So that comfortably fits 2 A5 sketchbooks. And I'm going to take some Caran d'Ache Luminance pencils, and I've just picked out some sort of bright basic colours really, because I'm not going to be sort of colouring in with them. They're really so I've got something to do some mark making with, and I like layers as well. Then I've got my Polychromos, Faber-Castell Polychromos. This is just a black pencil. I tend to sketch with the black pencil. And then I have my Mono Zero Tombow eraser. So That will fit in nicely. It's probably better to go in the other way around, don't you think? Like so. What else have I got? I've got my normal trusty HB Derwent sketching pencil. I always like a proper pencil rather than one of those twisty ones. And so if I'm taking that, of course, I need a pencil sharpener as well. Okay, turning over the page. What have I got? I thought I might take some Tombow water-based pens with me this time. They're brush pens at one end and then a fine nib at the other. So I thought they might be quite fun. I may not use them, but if I don't take them, I know that I wish I had. So nice sort of summery pastel-y colours. Oh, this one is a Faber-Castell Gold Faber Aqua. Again, this is a jewel marker in sky blue. So they fit in nicely. I'm taking my Pentel brush pen for sketching, and I'm taking my Pigment Micron pen. I've got a size 8 and a size 3, and I'm going to have to take my Uniball Eye fine liner. I am taking a white Posca pen. This is a 0.7mm nib, and I don't like water brushes, as you know, but I'm going to take a water brush. So that fits in nicely so far. Now in this pocket here, I am going to be putting in my Caran d'Ache Neo Colour 2s, and I've just made a selection of colours that I think I might like. So I have got sky blue there, I've got an apricot, I've got a golden yellow. My newest addition is this jade, which I absolutely love, and a turquoise green. So I've got those, and I've got some Neo Colour 1s. Never used these before. So these are not water soluble. These are like wax crayons, so they might be nice for mark making. So I'm hoping they will fit in this pocket that I've just closed again by accident. So they're going in there like so. I've got my Winsor & Newton travel paints, which I absolutely love, and I use that quite often. I've tried other paint palettes. I've got a mini painter, a micro painter, I can't remember what it's called, but I keep going back to this one. This is my favourite. So that's there. I've got my travel brushes, which I got from Temu. They're really nice brushes. I've been enjoying using those. So I'm doing well so far, I think. I've got my little water spritzer, which I'm going to put here. I've got some white gouache. Actually, could fit down the side like so. I've got a spare cartridge, which I don't know I'm going to take that, to be honest with you. I've got a Faber-Castell eraser, which I'm hoping will slot in there. I've got some washi tape. I've got some clips for my sketchbook. Now, the one thing that I haven't put in so far are my water pots. I'm hoping they'll fit in there too. Oh, and my sharpener. In you go. Maybe I'll go this end. And I've got some kitchen towel. Okay. Right, so far so good. Let's see if this baby closes. Okay, I've had a quick switcheroo. I've turned this around and I've turned my brushes around. So now that pocket closes better and flatter. And I've moved my water pots down here. This sketchbook shifted up quite nicely. Sadly, I don't think I'm going to get my water pot in there. And the rule is, if I can't fit it in, then I don't take it. So the bag is deeper than you think. Wow. I did it. Fantastic. I'm going to lay all the pieces out on the desk and take a photo for you of what I've packed into this bag. And I hope you've enjoyed the video. See you again when I get back from our hollybobs. Thank you for watching.